First opened in 2002, there's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Detroit Lions. Two weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now. This defense for the Vikings, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, you know, the psyche of these quarterbacks can be very fragile at times. We wonder how he'll react now. Pick 6 on the very first throw for him of the game.
And I think his teammates are just staring at him right now, wanting to know what his psyche is. They're going to check his body language. They're going to see how he reacts. Best thing he can do is probably go to the bench and crack a joke. Just let him know that I'm okay. We're going to be fine because he has to bounce back from it. But if he takes it too seriously, he's probably going to go right in the tank.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
On second down, here's Gibbs. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 3rd and 7.
Maverick. Dude. We're good. Super 66.
Goff now looks to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
On 4th down, Jack Fox on to punt for Detroit. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. This will be fielded at the 17. Broken tackle. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Forced out to his left. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Oh, yes, this is what the good ones do. He used his legs to buy a little bit more time rolling to his left, and at one point, he flipped the switch from passer to runner, and he got a pretty good gain out of it.
Try to lay one up deep. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there for Minnesota. 44 yards. They go play action here on 1st down. Looking left side, that's complete to Oliver. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Ty Chandler, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Vikings have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now.
St. Brown motioning left.
Shell. Tiger. All right.
Now a 1st down throw. Gone.
And a dangerous throw there on the drop-off. Incomplete, nearly intercepted.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
Hey, kill.
Now a play fake, and it's gone. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
He was looking that time for Jamison Williams.
And it'll bring up 3rd down. And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Hey, 5. 17. What's that?
Here's Goff.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Lions 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll bring up. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 31-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Whirling. Go, 12, let's go.
From the red zone now, Goff. His throw caught at about the 5. And the Lions are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Gibbs is into the end zone. Touchdown, Lions. A try here for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
2nd and 10. Quickly to Addison here. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that is incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
So on 4th down, Ryan Wright on to punt for Minnesota. Jamal Agnew is deep to return it. And where will this be spotted? The side judge says it went out just across midfield. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game planned for this drive. and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Super one. Here we go. 76. 70. Hey, 76. 70.
On second down, here's Goff. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third.
Partner, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting at 50% thus far.
Certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now.
Super.
Throwing on third. Goff.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked by Cameron Bynum.
And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Ready up. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover, but I love their fight. Planted their feet and forced the incompletion on first down.
Eluding the pressure right. That's going to be caught. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up first and goal.
Cougar 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. Let's go.
Now back to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced it in.
And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings.
Ty Chandler, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Vikings are able to widen their advantage.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he steps
What? Bro, mine made me think, bro. My tight end is off over top in his DB, but that is crazy.
And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2.
The Lions at 2-0 here to begin the season, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Whoa.
Here's Goff now on second down. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Now Goff.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's second down.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick-6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the third row.
A carry here for the big tight end. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
A lot can go wrong when you call a play like this down in the red zone, but that's where you appreciate this from your head coach. He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing, and as a player, that means an awful lot.
Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? Yeah, Williams is going to be stopped short of the yellow line. He did not get there. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal.
17.
They go ahead and snap it. Goff. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They've had a very solid first half, and as we near the end of that first half, they're just looking for a little more on top of their lead. It got his man complete. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson, and he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Here we go. Check. Buffalo 18. Ready.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. They've got a pretty comfortable lead right now, but maybe a little too careless with the football that time for the rookie.
I think the key word there is comfortable. And there's 2 schools of thought on it. With that type of a lead, maybe you can take a few more chances because you have a cushion. Others will tell you, don't eat up.
Touchdown, Detroit.
David Montgomery, 33 yards. And the Lions have got it back to within a score.
Point after here coming up. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Rig alert, rig alert. Panther 60, Panther 60. 60 Eagles, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line.
A big play there just before halftime. 52 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
On play action, they'll throw. And he's got it. Touchdown. T.J. Hockenson. His third touchdown now on the year.
And the Vikings will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. So on this drive, the rookie leads him into the end zone, Charles, and that helps cancel out the points that were created on the previous drive when he threw the interception.
Yeah, let's give some credit to this rookie.
Yo, what's up with you, cuz?
After his mistake leads to a touchdown, he comes back out, and he's firing and made up for it right there. A well-executed series helps reestablish some confidence in him to run this offense.
And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10.
14. 14. Hey, let's go. Well, Brown. 12. 12.
In motion, the tight end. On 1st and 10, Goff.
That's to the tight end, Laporta.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit.
Here we go. Super one. Super one. What's that?
Goff.
St. Brown making the catch on the out route.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Clock. Super. 76. Tell him. 76. 76. Value one. What's that?
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And with the clock at all zeros, they get the touchdown to make this just a one-score game into the lockers.
And you know what else it does? Besides boost their confidence, it doesn't change your game plan any. See, if they're down bigger going into the half, you may have to revise what you plan to do in the second. But now in this spot, within one score in striking distance, you go ahead and keep playing and do what you'd worked out all week long.
The extra point up and good. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working off awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
70. Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack.
And the offense moving quickly to the line.
On third down, here's Dobbins.
And he'll take this one up to about the 6-yard line. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on 4th down.
And here's Ryan Wright now.
As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. They bring the pressure as he gets this one away. So the punt rolls out of bounds, and they'll have pretty good field position here up near the 40-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
Orange.
Here's Goff.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Let's go now.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard
Oh
line.
my God, bro, plays so
They brought
ugly.
the house
It's
that time on the
annoying,
young
bro. Like,
rookie,
he has
maybe a
no
little
skill
rattled through the
whatsoever,
pick.
bro.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of
I
pressure
just
as a
give up,
rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly.
Oh my God,
and that
next
means
time
your
I need a
receivers
fumble,
have to
man.
understand they have to break up their routes quickly as
right
well.
to the his
It's a
same side
7-yard
of the
carry to
ball. I
set
need
them
a
up with a
fumble.
2nd and 3. Off play action. Here's Goff. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Now it's Goff. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Like, oh my God, bro, his reads are so bad. He keep lucking up, bro.
Take the
Like,
forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points.
oh my, bro.
Extra point right down the middle, and we are all tied at 28. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
You won't play, bro. He real out play like this, bro. So I'ma have to, bro. I'm gonna really had to. I didn't want to bring this into the league.
The
Bro.
Minnesota
He gonna play
offense
like this.
about ready
I'ma
to
play
get
like
this next
bro.
drive
It's just that
underway. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more.
Bro, go forward, bro.
1st
Like,
and 10. And he was brought
now
down
watch
by
this.
Big Levi.
You think he about to send the heaters at me?
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Now 2nd and 9.
He'll look to throw.
God.
Got this complete to Jahan Dotson.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. He'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That's a great smart decision, man.
Up and down the field during this
Great
game.
smart decision.
It's almost a
Complete
surprise
the
to see an
screen.
incomplete pass on 3rd down, isn't it?
Yeah, they have had their foot on the gas all game long,
like
but
the
here
work.
finally stalling out. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Come on, bro. Stop playing. Come on, bro. You want to play like this? We can play like this, bro. Real tough.
Big play there. 60 yards. And the Vikings' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Charles, that's a pretty good response from a rookie quarterback. He's had his struggles in this game, including the interception on the last drive, but there he takes him down the field and puts it in the end zone.
I agree with everything you just said right there, and there's a silver lining to all of this, his resiliency. Because let's face it, when things are going bad and you're a youngster, they often continue to go bad. But in his mind and his actions, he said this stops right here. And how about the positive play he just turned in?
Jamal Agnew now to return it. And he returns this to the 22.
What I just did, that's what he's trying to do, but he just don't got enough time. And I'm not going to give him enough time. No bad. No rap guy. No
ready
bad.
to kick off their next drive.
Won't work against me.
Down.
No, sir.
The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Dean Lowry in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied
Oh, now I'm
a week
sending
ago.
them. Oh my God, I'm sending the guys.
Exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game. Let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure towards the quarterback.
Oh my. Oh my, I'm going to need that drop.
Get it up here this time to the 21. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
5. Hey, lift. Louis. Hey, shell.
Here's Goff. And his pass is
Just that left hand.
Time today. Picked off by Harrison
That
Smith.
back.
And he'll take this back down inside the 20.
I don't even know why he was in the game with me, bro. Now I'm mad now. I ain't gonna lie.
So here's a 1st and 10 now
much
down
off. I'm
inside
pissed
the
off.
20.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
They'll set up to throw.
Come on, bro.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Like, bro, I don't care who it is, bro. There's no way he could beat that in that man coverage, bro. That, bro, he got mid deep out, bro. I mean, mid out, bro. Catch that every time. I don't care, bro.
I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
That's what I want.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Over the middle, brought in by Dotson. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Oh, he picked this play before I even picked mine. I'm already know where I'm going. Thank you.
Now they'll throw
Thank you.
here out of the gun.
Thank you. Come on.
Vikings.
Jeez.
T.J. Hawkinson with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Vikings are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
This is crazy. Caleb is literally the best quarterback I've ever had in draft. I mean, in the franchise.
And that flag accepted.
That says a lot.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10
at their
Run the ball.
25-yard line.
They'll start things off with a give to Gibbs.
And not much to speak of. One gain up to the 26. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 for the 26. They'll fake the give. Now Goff.
Gotta take it.
Open man right side is St. Brown.
Oh, that's crazy, bro. Jared Goff got more passing yards than me, bro. He ain't even thrown no dots. He has no dots. He throws the air. He has no dots. He has not made one good read besides maybe the last play, bro. Like,
here's Goff.
Kid's trash. Look at this, bro. Like, oh my God.
Incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that one was all about
It be people like this that mad. Let me be in the game with.
Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Back to the air. Goff on 2nd down.
This one swung out to
Kill him. Oh my God. Can somebody, bro, like, bro, look at this. Look at how he scores. Oh my God.
David Montgomery. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Lions have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. So that's a really big play here in the 4th quarter. And don't look now. They're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just 1 score.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each ending in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down. Now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack? Or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Come on.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Cut 19. Hey,
and they'll send the tight end in motion here. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Rookie to rookie on the hookup there, and it's a 1st down.
And now an audible here into something else.
He'll let this go for the end zone. And this one is in.
Oh my God, bruh. Oh my God, bruh. Oh my God. I need a touchdown every time I throw that, bruh. Oh my God.
They've only converted once in 4 tries. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's going to be another 1st down. Right at the Lions' 17-yard line. They'll look to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that
I'll put
Yeah, that one
up
out to his
60
running
cents on
back.
it.
The
Like I'm
field
saying.
everything was read and timed perfectly. And they were able to break
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's the option. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's Brian Branch with it. And the Lions are right back in this football game.
And the tough thing is when he goes back and reviews the film, he'll see
that
that he already escaped the pocket. He could have gotten more himself by using his legs, and that might have been the better choice there instead of challenging the zone. A miscalculation on his part, and he pays for it with the interception.
And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here.
Like, oh my God, bro. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my.
Jahmyr Gibbs, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Oh, please blitz. Please blitz. Please blitz.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he comes back with one complete. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a 1st down. They're going to look to throw. And this is going to
oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God, bro!
Right at the 50. Oh, you just kind of feel for him.
Oh my! Oh me!
There's a lot going on.
Bro, if I lose like this, I mean,
probably way too much because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit.
Run that weak ass stretch.
But here's what he needs to do: get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Here comes 2nd down at 5. They'll go again with Gibbs. Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 135 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Let's do tight end Laporte. Getting down to the good stuff. All time with 2 minutes remaining.
Bruh.
So the Lions in possession of the football
Amen.
as we welcome you back. Here's 2nd down. They face a 2nd down, but they are in field goal range. On 2nd down, Montgomery. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. A little bit of an unconventional call there.
Yeah, but it worked. And how great was that? That's got to give them a lift in this situation.
Here's 1st and goal. They'll run with Gibbs. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Again, it's Gibbs. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Lions have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Ready, set.
Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. That one complete out to Dotson. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. And with that pass, CD, he's now over 400 yards in the game. And even in a pass-first league, that is still a tough benchmark to hit.
And all week leading up to this one, all we read, heard about was the confidence he had that he could put up big numbers. Kudos to him for coming out here with that belief in himself and for making it happen.
Complete to Addison on the out route. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining.
Okay, ready.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. It's Brian Branch with it. And the Lions have just about sewn up this football game. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring